It's a city coming back to life, slowly. 5 years after Daesh was driven away, Mosul is on a gradual path to reconstruction. That includes the St. Thomas Catholic Church, which has been here since 1863. All of this could have been lost. Daesh intended to blow up the church. Fortunately, there was only light damage when compared to other locations in the city. Now, worshippers, even if they no longer live in Mosul, can attend services in the fully restored building after 3 years of hard work.
People are very encouraged by these matters and the reconstruction, and there are many churches that are currently being rebuilt in Mosul. We hope that conditions will become better than now and everyone will return.
A much bigger job is the restoration of the 12th century Al-Nouri Mosque. It was here that Daesh declared a caliphate in 2014. The call to prayer had been heard from its famous leaning minaret for 850 years, until it was destroyed by Daesh in a final act of vandalism in 2017. Now a new mosque is taking shape, funded by the United Arab Emirates and overseen by UNESCO. It's using as much of the original marble and other materials as possible. The rebuilt minaret will also lean at the same angle as the old one.
Most of the people of the old city were deeply affected by the moment the minaret exploded. Even some of them say we cried when we heard and saw the Al-Hadba minaret, which is in ruins, as well as Al-Nouri Mosque. This minaret is the icon of the city of Mosul. A large part of the people of the old city were brought up in the corridors of the Al-Nouri Mosque.
UNESCO estimates 80% of the old city was destroyed due to occupation and then liberation. There is minimal funding from the government, so various volunteer organizations are helping to return the streets to how they once were.
If we compare the efforts of the government with the work of the organizations, the volunteers were very clear in their efforts from the liberation of the city until today. If you ask anyone from Mosul, and I am among them, the work of international organizations have been superb when compared to the government efforts.
The reconstruction campaign is slow. This city, a melting pot of diverse communities, was once one of the key locations on the Middle East trade route, close to both Turkey and Syria. Many residents have returned to homes and shops over the last 5 years. But it's the combined efforts of UNESCO, those providing the funds as well as volunteers, that will allow Iraq's second city to regain its former stature. Francis Collins, TRT World.